What's going on, Real? It's Trey.
And it's Tasha.
Man to the Real, where we always keep it real. Lovecraft Country, Season 1, Episode 9.
Rewind 1921.
I don't remember anything significant, so I won't be guessing this time, y'all. Sorry.
But it's Hippolyta back though.
Maybe she's stuck in 1921.
That's possible. Full reactions on Patreon.
Lily's pregnant. She had...
Man, we should have been watching you. I should have been. If you just kept her from leaving the house, you knew she was upset.
Came by my house too.
You could pick up the damn phone and let somebody
On my
know.
way out, I told her to
what
stay
is
inside.
that?
Just let her go.
Stop pointing fingers. You all are to blame. Now, how do we fix this?
Christina already has Titus's pages. I gave them to her.
Shit, Betty.
Tig, I went to her to trade them for the vulnerability for you, to protect you, but she offered me invulnerability instead.
And you took it. You took it. And fuck all the rest of us.
You better back up!
You said no more magic. That's what the fuck you said, lady. You used that shit to save your own ass,
She
huh?
had to protect herself. She's...
She's gifted. Details incredible. I can tell from these the curse is a combination of Titus's pages and Horatio's stolen ones.
Can you remove
No, not without the Book of Names. The police captain sealed that with his body. He's
Oh,
the
she
only
looked
one
like
that
she
can.
dying, like her skin.
Huh? It's on you.
I mean, you actually her half brother.
Yep.
Might want to speak up, Pops. Uncle Blood ain't got nothing on step brother Blood. Not step, but I'm sorry, half brother. Oh. See, I knew he wasn't dead. Is his nipples just fall off?
I was perfecting William's metamorphosis spell when the idea just suddenly came to me. Regeneration could be life, or it could be a curse.
Please.
You know, his titties bleeding like this.
Every time that I turn back into myself, William dies. All over again. That's what I wanted for you.
Damn.
1,000 deaths.
You might be George's son.
He like, the fuck? Kind of fucked up after he dead,
Mama
but...
cheated on you with Uncle George. You see, me and Mama and George, we grew up close together, son. What we went through that night at the massacre, you live through something like that, it makes an unbreakable bond.
Now she pop back up. Where your ass been, Ma?
The fuck? Where has she been? Oh,
Is that what she look like now? That's what he was turning her into, bro? Oh, hell no.
Fuck!
That's one hell of a curse if it's still around after the person who cast it dead. Y'all better close y'all damn mouth.
I know, right? How long does this last?
I don't know. She just said it reset, so... They finna go back and get the book.
But I don't know where it disappeared to, but it's starting to sound crazy.
The Tulsa Massacre? That's what they finna go...
And I
Yeah.
was there the equivalent of 200 years on this earth. I could name myself anything. Infinite possibilities that came
She was
with
gone
infinite
200
wisdom,
years?
and I'm going to use all of it to save my daughter.
God damn.
Now get in the fucking car.
Yes, ma'am.
Brother, I ain't know that's what massacre they kept talking about. I ain't know that's what massacre they meant that they survived.
Did you only help Diana to get to Atticus? Letty said that you went to her to spy on him.
All that shit you said about seeing magic in me. That was a lie.
I never once asked you about Atticus.
I'm not stupid, Christina. My mama was a hustler. I was your plan B.
You asked for my help today, and I came for you.
Promise me you won't hurt my sister.
I promise.
That don't mean nothing for her baby though.
Exactly.
Damn.
Damn.
Y'all gotta go back to the right moment before this shit pop off though, cause like, fuck around and get caught in that shit. Somebody don't make it back.
What you doing is working.
There are upwards of 60 trillion parallel universes. We need to rewind to this Earth's Tulsa in 1921. The computer needs a motherboard to give it instructions.
I'm trying to see if that's the dress she had on in her dream when she was pregnant. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm sitting here looking at the street like, what you see?
No, I'm looking at her dress because it almost looked like that's what she had on when she was pregnant.
When we get to the house, you knock on the front door. They won't recognize you.
They paid good money to have me made it, Bryce. Didn't need me messing it up.
Get up.
And he drunk.
You want to put a flower in your hair? And be printing in the goddamn mirror? Not in my house.
Is she hot wearing this old ass coat? You know the hot one I saw at 19.
Letty is the fucking truth.
God damn. Oh, it done already popped off?
Minnie, mo! Catch a nigger by her tail. Come here, girl!
She be running like she be on the track team.
God
damn! She be out of there. I don't know if she used to run track in real life or not, but she be out of there. Get they ass. Ain't no shooting in the air. I would have shot they ass. You fucking cool.
Hey, if anybody comes close, you shoot to warn, then you shoot to kill.
I'm shooting to kill the first shot. I'm not warning nobody or nothing. Do you live here, bitch? No. You fuck out of here. This gonna be a stand your ground yard today. Y'all got me fucked up. Hell no. They nice, bro. They being nice about the shit. Shoot to warn, then shoot to kill.
You can't do this.
Hell, you follow me.
You can't warn Uncle George.
I know it's fucked up, but you here for a reason.
I lost that boy's name. Couldn't even say it before the day. You see, he couldn't just be dead. He had to never exist. That was the only way I could go on and not die here with him. I lied to him and myself for years. I cut out all the soft parts of myself just to be a man. Because men have sons. I swallowed my pride when we found out your mama was pregnant and you could be George's.
I was hoping I could get a better shot.
No,
Oh, see?
you was looking for something. Knew you felt off from the start. Ain't never seen shoes like yours. Who are you?
Grandma not playing.
You better start telling truths. That's a bullet between your eyes.
It ain't gonna work though.
I'm from the future. Dora's son's girlfriend. I'm here because we need the book of names.
Get your things and let's go!
Please, wait. We can't change it.
I can't just stand back while they kill us.
I never forget that cracker scream. Nigga faggot!
Please, listen to me. Dora escapes with your cousin Ethel. She grows up, she marries Montrose Freeman. Together they have a beautiful baby boy. We call him Tick because Atticus is really a mouthful. And I fell in love with him.
Montrose! Get off of my brother!
George and Dora showed up like old personal cavalry. We were lucky they only had one gun. Else we'd all been dead.
For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans for welfare and not for evil. To give you a future and a hope.
Is it?
Something's wrong.
He ain't showing up.
We must have fucked something up coming through the portal.
You gonna have to do it.
Yep. I got you, kid. You do it.
What if it was him anyway?
Yep.
Like,
You're the mysterious stranger.
bro, that shit is wild.
He always came back anyway.
Where is your fire? I say, where is your fire? You got to find it and pass it on. You got to find it and pass it on from you to me, from me to her, from her to
Knock
him,
that shit
from
loose.
the son to the father, from the brother to the sister,
Yes,
from the
Atticus,
daughter
get they
to the
ass.
mother, from the mother to the child. I say, where is your fire? The pyramids, the fire that burns through the holes of
Beat her ass too, since she wanna
women
be
can
out
get
there
that
with
shit too.
Wanna
Equal
be out there with
opportunity
them
ass
man.
whoopings.
I'ma beat your ass like you.
Equal opportunity ass whoopings over here, baby.
This is so horrible. Oh my god.
made us jump boundaries and
Come on, laddie, for you these words burn up.
street talk and sounds and make righteous Imhotep raps.
Oof.
Where is your fire? Be the fire. Don't kill. Catch the fire and burn with eyes that see our souls
I got you, kid.
walking, singing, yeah, building, laughing, learning, yes, loving, yes, teaching, being.
Are you looting?
Looting.
Can't have shit. This why we can't have nice things. Shit, fucking disgusting.
Peg-leg Taylor's last stand on Standpipe Hill. Oh, that was something. Still, they burned down Brian's tailor shop. Dr. Jackson, best Negro surgeon in all America. Commodore Knox. They did him in the worst. And Thomas?
Hey, come on, go for D!
This shit sickening, bro. Come on, Montrose, you too, bitch. You just sitting here. Come on. I wonder if she. Ooh. She what's her name on the comic? Orinthia Blue.
Oh shit.
God damn.
Man, that's it. That's gotta be it.
Bruh, and then next week the finale.
Alright.
Y'all, the shit that go on with this show, it's like so good. But they hit you in the face with some of them truths that just be like a lot, bro.
Yeah. And like, just, this is a show you couldn't handle in bulk. This is the show.
Some of y'all need this shit though, cause some of y'all
yeah.
don't be knowing about your own past and histories or whatever.
Oh,
And
that
some of
ain't
y'all
matter.
need to
That
see
don't
what
matter.
your own people was doing when they was cutting up back in the day. Since y'all so exempt from ever doing anything wrong, look at what your ancestors was doing. But this shit is good though. I just thought about her when she had that blue hair. I'm like, bitch, she looked like that lady on that comic. Orinthia Blue. Mama coming through over here. She gonna fuck around and be Storm. All that electricity she's taking.
Damn, bro.
I can appreciate Hippolyta for being that fucking smart though. Cause it be people out there like that. But they ain't gonna never give us credit for that shit though. Out here solving the multiverse time machine and
Over
shit.
Did she say 60 trillion, right?
Mm-hmm.
Infinite possibilities. Infinite streams.
So that's what I was like. What Letty basically was trying to say was when he jumped, just because he was dead in that future where his son went, doesn't necessarily mean he'll die in their future because it was another. You don't know what universe he went to. So
yeah. Did he go to ours, another Earth? Which Earth did he go to?
But now that they got the book of names, though, y'all fuck around and learn some shit. You never know. Y'all, we gonna make it out of this because I'm gonna need them to do a season 2. Like, can we get more shows with like black sci-fi horror? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That kind of shit where the black person ain't the first person to die because it's scary. You know what I'm saying? Like, can we get some of that?
And our history,
right? I can appreciate the fact that all that shit thrown in there too. Like that makes the show good. Like this shit unmatched right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't watching nothing on the same level as this right now. Mm-mm. Not in the sci-fi horror genre. Like, nope. Mm-mm. But I can appreciate this shit. You know what I'm saying?
And what's funny is people like, oh, y'all need to catch up. No, we caught up. You behind YouTube. Sorry. Right. We watched this the night of the show. Yeah, we watched this the night it came out on the 11th.
Yes. Our reactions on Patreon.
We out here like love it.
This show is so good, but like, bro, it be a lie. I ain't gonna need to lie. Just like watching that shit in Tulsa. Then we had just seen this shit on Watchmen too on HBO, and I'm like, I like them for letting people tell their stories because most networks not gonna let you do that. To be honest, most networks not gonna let you do that at all, or they gonna you gonna have to do this, you gonna have to change that, you know. And
then last week when they tried to show you how you would feel if a white woman went through this. The outrage
that Emmett Till went through.
Yeah. Like the outrage that it would be like, oh no, I have a white mother.
When I tell you, they did that episode perfectly because Ruby asked her, did she care? You know, like most people are going to sympathize like, oh my God, this happened to somebody's child. You know, whatever, that situation fucked up. She said no. And back then, even now, people still don't give a fuck. That's exactly how they felt, how she felt in the episode. But I bet your motherfucking ass felt some kind of way when you seen that shit happen to her. Because she was female, one. And secondly, because she was white. It hit you. Like, you ain't trying to see that shit happen to nobody. And they went, like, it probably was even worse. Because you don't know what happened to him because we weren't there. Mm-hmm. They're going based off the condition his body was in when they found him. You know, like and my whole thing is like, I'm the person that always looks even beyond that. Think about all the stories that were untold that we don't know about. This one, because his mom had the courage to be like, no, y'all gonna look at what they did to my child. We not gonna skate over this shit. Y'all gonna see. But think about all them families that went through that same thing, but their stories were untold because you gotta think about it. He wasn't from there. He was from Chicago. His mom was on some shit like, nah, y'all gonna look at this. See, in the South, where like it was where they did the shit at, it's plenty of families that shit probably happened to, but they probably didn't have the courage to do that. Or if they did, people wouldn't care. Hell, if they did that, the funeral probably would have been, they would have ran through there cutting up, you know, like in the South, like, why the fuck y'all, you know, whatever. Like, sometimes you have to be your own teacher. You have to look at stuff for yourself. You can't always go by everything that's written in a textbook or everything you see on the news station when motherfuckers gonna tell you shit the way they want to tell it. Like, we learned, me and him, not we as a black community, because a lot of y'all still don't know shit. Me and him learned growing up that it's like the most people that write history are either the people that got the money or the people that were left after. Not like the poor people or the shit that people really happened to or the ethnic people or whatever.
No, American history is a farce. It's not accurate. Certain things are correct, but
I feel like
history is written by those people who want to be looked at as heroes, and those who want to be looked at as, oh, we did it right.
To be honest, I feel like history in class, like in the book, I feel like over 50% of that shit is like lies and garbage. To be honest,
50.
I say over 50.
I go as far as say 85.
Probably. That's why you have to look up shit for yourself. 2020 should show you that history is bullshit because people still out here, you know, petitioning for what they believe in and all this other kind of stuff. They don't show you that shit on the news no more.
If you don't believe history is not bullshit, okay. Look at a few episodes back when the black boy bumped into the white woman. When Ruby was the white woman and the police was ready to beat the black man ass. Do that now and you'll get the same result. Things, I'm going to say it. The Make America Great Again is bullshit. America has never been great.
Right. Because most of America is built off like slaves, indigenous people, like ethnic people, like just to be honest.
The White House was built by slaves.
But
the Washington Monument, slaves.
I ain't gonna sit up here and waste my time though telling y'all about history because y'all can do that yourself.
Look it up.
But I'm just like for people that be like, I wish people would. I'm trying to see how to say this because this generation is real sensitive too. Oh like God. I like other cultures, so I try to learn a little something about each culture so that if I ever travel to them or whatever, I can know what's respectful, what's not respectful. Maybe a few words to be able to, get around without needing a tour guide or whatever. Sure. But I'm just like, I wish people would learn more about other cultures. Maybe people will understand each other more versus you just judging somebody because they're different from you. Because most people gonna feel like it's people. And I will say it is some white people that'll come to my videos and feel like I'm angry or like they don't understand me because I'm sarcastic when I say certain stuff. But I'm like, obviously this your first video here. Because if you actually watched us, you know our personalities enough to know that if I'm talking to you passionately like I am now, doesn't necessarily mean I'm angry or whatever. Like I wish people would understand that most black people aren't angry when they talk to you. They're just passionate about what they're talking to you about. Like, you have to learn, like, that kind of thing, but it is what it is, because people gonna do what they do.
Like, oh, you're angry. You know what I'm saying?
Like, I always say, like, what the fuck is going on? That don't mean I don't know what's going on. That's my version of what the fuck are you doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have the way I say things, and somebody tried to be rude in my comments one time talking about if you be quiet, you know what's going on. No, I don't have to be quiet because I actually know more than you do. Just because I say stuff a certain way and you don't understand me, that makes you look more of an ass. If I just explained the situation before I said, like, what the fuck is going on, like, that don't mean I don't know what's going on. I'm asking the fucking writers in this plot, what the fuck are you doing? Like, what is going on? Why are we going through this right now? But plot, because I always say that sometimes too, but... Like, if it's your first time here,
like, trust me,
and y'all be offended by what we say,
over your heads, trust me.
Like, people don't get offended when you watch somebody's videos if you don't know their mannerisms or whatever, because you may take something personal that's not even meant that way. That's why I'm like, I don't take shit personal when it's written in the comments sometimes because you're reading a text versus like, if somebody was saying it to you out loud, you could be just misunderstanding what they're saying. But I just feel like the world would be a better place if more people tried to understand each other versus always judging somebody first. Y'all be the main ones to judge somebody. Then if somebody talked about you and your mama and your living situation, you be crying somewhere. Like, chill. It's not that hard to just chill, bro. Chill. That's all you could do in 2020 anyway. Chill in quarantine to try not to get corona and survive to 2021. So chill. Enjoy some reactions in TV and chill. Yeah. The only thing I got left to say, based on what the finale gonna have, I'm wondering who Ruby gonna pick. Is she gonna side with Christina, or is she gonna end up on the side with her sister? Because we all know Christina's goal is to kill Atticus to make herself immortal. Now, I don't know if there's a way around that.
Can we talk about his great grandma though? How bad she was ready to go try to live, and then she realized, no, the future is more important. Mm-hmm. If me living sacrifices my family, I will not do it. And let's give it up to our ancestors.
Right. Ain't nobody doing that nowadays because I'm not going to even lie like I would do that. If you telling me I'm about to burn alive in the house, I'm thinking about me and my kids and my husband that's here right now.
So you mean tell me you from the future?
Like, of course, the future is more important, but our ancestors, bro, they had some thick skin. to be in them situations, knowing they may not make it the next day, still having faith in something and moving forward. I feel like today, a lot of people lose faith and stuff. You ain't necessarily got to believe in God, but you can't tell me with the shit that's going on nowadays and you making it to tomorrow, you can't believe in something higher, something more than what you can see and breathe. And you know what I'm saying? Like, it got to be something more. Like, you can't tell me you don't believe in some kind of higher power. I don't know who it is that you believe in, but you can't say man did this on no level whatsoever. Not make the flowers bloom and, you know what I'm saying, the seasons change. Like, you can't tell me no dusty ass human did that. Like, you can't tell me that. Do you look in the mirror and see your mannerisms and what we're going through? You really believe man had a hand in that? Sure, okay. Y'all keep thinking that. Y'all keep right on thinking that, but
look, we gonna get up out of here.
Yeah, we gonna go.
Full reactions are on Patreon.
Until the next Sunday when we get the finale. I wonder if it's gonna be more than an hour.
Nah, it's gonna be an hour. It's gonna be a hell of an hour, but it's gonna be an hour.
I just wonder.
Nah, y'all could try to get that hour 30.
I mean, it's already done. I can't do nothing. I'm just asking.
You trying to get that extra?
I mean, it's HBO though, because
it might go to an hour 10.
When shit be good on HBO, they do make the finales longer. So I'm just wondering. So, like, I know it's not Game of Thrones, but damn, like,
I wonder how many seasons we gonna get out of this.
I don't know, because I feel like it's only so much story you can tell sometimes before you veer from like the book to like just making shit up. So you may just need to.
I mean, we might go get some very historical points, and then like maybe 3 seasons,
But I can appreciate HBO shows and shows that be shorter. Yeah, you don't have to worry about all that extra shit like with live TV, like the Flash and stuff like that. When you get filler, you don't necessarily want that. Yeah. You just cut it short, but. We'll see though. I feel like this show could. I'm gonna have to read the book and finish it to see how far it gets in the book. But I feel like they probably could do this like a 3-season series at least, probably with 10 episodes each. You probably could do 3 seasons.
And that's good. That's good.
I mean, depending on how the book go though, like, depending on how long the book is, because like I said, I only read like the first 10 or 20 pages, and that was like. Some of the stuff that already happened, like season 1, but like I said, it just depends on where the book end, I guess, how they can stretch it out and add. Because all the historical stuff, I don't know if that's in the book yet. I haven't read none of that. I'm pretty sure it's probably not. Like they probably just added it in, which I can appreciate. But I mean, it could be now since they had to travel to like Tulsa and stuff like that to get the book. It could be in the book. I'm gonna have to read it to see, but I like that. I can appreciate Misha. You know, and Jordan and all them for getting together and being able to put this in there. So,
well, look, we're going to get up out of here again. Thank you for your support and watching the videos. Be sure to check out the rest of our videos of Lovecraft Country. I'm sure it's a playlist and everything else we have over, 1,500 videos on this channel?
I don't know.
Not no more. Not at this point. It's been over 3 years, almost 4 years of videos. So, thank you for the support as always. It's Trey.
And it's Tasha.
Real.
You already watched, so you might as well subscribe, please.